On your mind, yeah, I know exactly what you think. I know you think of me, I know in all the things you say are true, and now you're living on the brink. Even though I read your mind, I still don't understand you. Exactly what they mean, and now I'm red up on my cheeks. Every time I open my mouth, I'm back on the single scene. But I can change my outlook anytime. And if you think I'm deranged or whether I can read what's on your mind. Yeah, I know exactly what you think. Yeah, I know you think of me, I know when all the things you say are true, and now you're living on the brink. Even though I read your mind, I still don't understand you. Now
Hi, hello, welcome in. Happy Monday. I never know what personality is going to come out. It's usually red, but sometimes I just don't know. I don't know. Whatever my energy is in the moment. Frickin' knows. Anyway, welcome in. Hope everyone had a good weekend. Hope you did some fun stuff. If you're on the East Coast, hopefully you enjoyed the blizzard we actually got. Because I don't know what happened in my life, but when I was a kid, when they would say, hey, you're going to get, 13 to 18 inches of snow, you're like, yeah, right, sure. And you're lucky if you got 3. Now, when they say, oh, you're going to get 13 to 18 inches of snow, they're like, no, you're getting snow. It's getting dumped on. And so we just kind of stayed cozy in the apartment and enjoyed living in a snow globe for a couple of, for like a day. It was kind of cool. You're supposed to have energy. I don't know, man. I'm not the electric company. We have this snow science. Yeah, our weather prediction abilities have gotten so much better over the years. Yeah, I don't know, Roz. There's a part of me that's like, should I try to make the red character a little more low key and chill? And then I'm like, yeah, let's do it. And then I jump in and immediately I'm on crack. Oh, I don't know. Anyway, Meg, congratulations on snagging that first 5 times this month. Holy shit. That's impressive. There's one more chance on Friday to grab one more first of February. Monday, hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. Meg, hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. And Roz, hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. You should be the level. I know it's so, but that's the thing, right? Is what level of gremlin do I want to be? I don't know. I'm getting, if I may just be like honest for a moment with chat, I'm getting a little bit up in my head lately about some things stream. I need to like just kind of chill and let it go a little bit. I'm getting a little bit too overthinking of things, which can be tricky, which can be really tricky. And I'm just trying to not let it like get too in my head about it and let it get too much and affect, how I am on stream. But I worry that it is. And that just doesn't help, because then I'm like, okay, well, now I've got to be careful not overthink things, because then that affects how I am on stream. And then it snowballs. It does. Yeah, like you need to think about stuff with streaming. Yeah, exactly. But it is a delicate balance. Yeah. I've actually, maybe part of it is that I haven't had a stream related project that I've been working on in a while now. Stream has been fairly static. I've made a few small minor changes that aren't going to be super visible except for in weird cases. Overthinkception. That's very true. Oh my God, that's so true. Yeah, seriously. I know that I'm in good company with this though. I know that all of us kind of get up in our heads about this shit. Yeah, but unfortunately I don't have any. That's the thing, right? Like I need more projects. I need to have another unhinged thing to do with my time related to stream. Because also part of it is the last one was the streamathon idea, which never really, like it's there, all the code and everything is there. Then we tried it that one stream, but I just don't know when it's gonna be, I don't know when it's gonna be applicable. It might pop up one of these days. There might come a time where it's like, this is it, this is the moment, and we'll run with it. But it was a fun exercise. But now I'm just kind of like, okay, but what is the actual practical application of this? And I don't know. I try not to think about that when I'm doing things. But then when it comes time to actually put it into motion, it's like, well, if there's ever a 12-hour stream again, actually the ideal state would be if I can get, like I did last year, if I can get those 2 days back to back, where I could do back to back 12-hour streams. I could set a timer that's like, all right, we have a max of 24 hours. 12 hours a day. However high we can get this timer, I will stream until time runs out. A capped streamathon, if you will. But again, I don't even know. Like, the conditions that allowed me to do that, those were in the past. Because it was Oracle and doing this particular show that had rehearsals. They went someplace over spring break, and that was a middle school thing. So where Oracle is now, it's not the same thing. They don't do that. So who knows? Yeah. There's always that possibility. Yeah, it'll be a good bit of chaos. Exactly. Or if I ever just get like, hey, I have a day where I can be like, so do y'all mind if I just like occupy our bedroom for 12 hours and just kind of go with it? See if my family's cool with it. I don't know. I don't know. It's fine. I've also had a lot of just life things, not bad, but just like a lot of things going on outside of the streaming space that have sort of occupied my time. So I realized I'm like, yeah, I've kind of also disappeared off of Blue Sky for the most part. And I know I've been absent from people's streams for a while, which is not an excuse. I'm not looking for people to say it's okay. I'm just saying like, yeah, but then it's like, well, Sage and I have been watching TV shows, been spending time with them outside of the streaming space. I'm like, that's actually, I'm okay with that. But then it's like, well, but then I haven't been in people's streams. I don't know. I feel like this is just saying it to get it out there, but then it's like I feel like a bad friend just to streaming people. But like, again, it's I don't think anyone thinks that except for me to myself, because we all do this, right? You're more harsh on yourself than you are to anyone else. And if someone else were to come to you with the exact same thing, you'd be like, hey, chill, it's fine. But we get up in our heads. I know, right? Neither can I, Meg. I can't believe I spent time with my family. How freaking weird. Yeah, it's all in balance, including breaks. Yeah. Boop. Yeah. There is that chance. There is that chance. I keep thinking, I'm like, do I need to like take another like step back? I might take a week off from streaming at some point, but streaming is so much of my happy space too. It's not my only happy space, but it is one of my happy spaces. It absolutely is. So I'm just like, thank you for the boobs, Kawhi. Appreciate it. And welcome and happy something Tuesday. Happy time zone. Happy time zone to you. God, that's coming up again too. Daylight savings is coming up. God, why? I'm telling you, man, split the difference. Call it even. And then we're done. We can just stay there and be happy. Time is an illusion. Lunchtime doubly so. Triply so on Thursdays. I don't know. I hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. For everyone. I really appreciate it. I appreciate you spending time popping in saying hello, hi. Or whatever. Hi, yoy. But yeah, this is just what's on my mind, because some of it's been like obviously there's work stuff, right? There's a change coming up for me at work. Everything's official. All the paperwork's done. The offer letter's signed. So I'm gonna be changing teams. I'm gonna be moving into a strictly software engineer role from a site reliability engineer, which is exciting. I'm looking forward to it. There's some good changes of life balance because there's gonna be less stressful on call. Possibly more stressful during business hours at times, but that's okay. But you like that in-between bit? Yeah, that in-between bit is fantastic. I remember when we had that, there was that for 2 weeks, and you were able to be here for 4 streams for longer. I know. It's always lunchtime. It's always, if you believe in yourself, it's always lunchtime. Yeah, no, exactly. Yay for less on call. Exactly. I just have to like get through it because there's like the day that I officially start on the new team, and then my current manager's like, we'd like you to stay in the on-call rotation for a while. And I want to be like, but could you not? I think I've mentioned this. I need to just sit down and ask him, all right, so how long are you thinking? And let me negotiate you down from that, like by a lot. I'm actually just kind of hoping I can sick my new manager, who is kind of a friend of mine, just to be like, hey, go like drive a hard line and make him say no. But yeah, that'll be good. That'll be really good. And it'll be a different, I don't know, a nice change for me. Getting back into a space that I'm more familiar with and more comfortable in, but in a way where like now I've been in that space as like a systems engineer and systems administrator in the past, but now I get to come in as a software engineer. Wait, again, 6 of one, half dozen of the other kind of thing, right? But if you had told me 11 years ago, before I started at my company where I am, that I was gonna someday be a software engineer at my company, I'd have been like, you're fucking crazy. Stop it. Get out of here. And sure enough, I'm gonna be a software engineer at my company, which is pretty cool. You can think whatever you want to think about my company, and unfortunately, a lot of it's true. But sometimes you have to stay and fight the good fight. And that's what I intend to do. I don't know exactly how or why or what, but when I get the opportunity. steer things where I think I want them to go. It's not to say you have to. Sometimes you got to bail. Sometimes you got to pull the ripcord and get out of a situation. That's understandable. But sometimes you stay and you fight the fight. Whatevs. Tonight we are starting Visage, which is a Bamboo request from Meg. I actually know very little about this game. All I know is it's scary, and the game was like, hey, the content warnings are real. It's a scary game. There's gonna be some disturbing imagery in the game. It's spooky, we know this. So I'm gonna invite each and every one of you to make your own decision on how you engage with this content. Again, you're welcome to hang out. You're welcome to mute, tab out. You're welcome to just leave, if that is what it is, yeah. You gave up on doing a full cut. Yeah, there's, I'm sure it's a bit. I did have some streamer friends, he says in air quotes, that played this game many years ago. I never paid attention to them, but I know they were scary. Red can make it. Thank you, Kawhi. I will try. I think that's my superpower. Is not getting scared during scary games. I don't know. But here's the yes, thank you. That is a good one. Of all the ones, game takes the mature warning very seriously, and flashing white's full epilepsy warning. Yes. I'm gonna try to stick to my own rules of streaming a scary game. Now, here's the thing: the audience, I won't say everybody, but there are certain people who like to watch a streamer get scared and freak out and stuff like that. So if that's the kind of environment you want to have, my suggestion is you got to turn off that part of your brain that meta thinks a game. But you get boops. Boops are always there. Kawhi, you can always boops. Yes. There's always boops. There's always uppies. There's always anvils. I used to turn off things during scary games, but I don't know if I do that anymore. Some of the things I turned off, I actually just silently, quietly sort of sunset and let go. Not gonna mention what they were because no one redeemed them after a long time anyway, and I'm like, these are a fun idea, but I'm just gonna let them go. Yeah, you can't go wrong with a pie. Or you could do, and I'm probably gonna take the piss out of this a little bit. You could be like Roz, and you can do that blowtorch sticker, which legitimately scared the crap out of me while we were playing Escape the Backrooms. There have been moments where it's usually chat that scares the crap out of me. And I like to think if you're really paying attention, you can tell when Red is kind of playing it up a little bit versus when you really got me. And that was one where you really got me. The doors get me too. Sleepy Tengu, welcome in. Hello, hi. Welcome back. Back to horror games, exactly. Yeah, some Visage. We're gonna get into it in a little bit. We're just doing our yapping stuff now. Again, I know very little about this game. So take that with that, and then we'll jump into it and have fun. First playthrough, yes. First playthrough going in almost blind. We don't talk about the doors, especially when Nautilus did the door knock one time. It fooled me so hard. I got up and went and checked the door, like our front door. It was not my proudest moment, but it was funny. And sometimes we're here for the funny. It'll be fun, great. I do enjoy streaming some scary games. I don't usually play them outside of stream. I keep them specifically for stream because for me, I'm like, that's content. That's what it is. The door, oh my God, Meg, yes. The door knock is so satisfying on Meg's stream. When Meg was playing Doom and had the little door knock going, it was so hard to just not spam the door knock. Oh my God, we're starting off with a raid. You're right. Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in, your Raid. Thank you for the raid. If you're new here, hello, hi. I'm Red the Panda, cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. I play all kinds of games, from puzzle games to survival builders to mascot jump scare horrors like we're gonna do tonight. You're right. What were you playing? How was your stream? Tell us all about it. It sometimes jump scares you too. Yeah. That's always fun, and you can jump scare the viewers too, is the best part. Is suspicious? Yes, you're right. You're very suspicious. Nexamon Extinction. I've never heard of this before. What is this about? Tell me a little bit about it. Oh, it's like Pokemon, but simpler and crazier. So is it like old school Pokemon? Because there's also oh god, what's that game? There's that game. You know the game, the one that's like Pokemon but with guns. But it's 3D. I'm assuming this one's more like one of the old school ones. Dude, what the fuck is up with bambooing lately? The bamboozling. Very, very simplistic. Love it. Pal World, thank you, Monday. I'm like, I can't think of it. I've played quite a bit of it. I've streamed it quite a bit, but I just can't remember. I haven't touched it in a long time, though. What the fuck is going up with bamboozling lately? I think we're like, I'm gonna jinx it, but we're like 8 for 8, the last 8. We are on quite a streak. Literally the same fight format as the old ones. Awesome sauce. Yeah, streamer brain strikes again. Seriously, Monday. Thank you for having my back. I appreciate it. And all my mods and all the community. I appreciate it. And thanks for giving me the opportunity to ramble rant sometimes. Or just yap. Just open up and share a little bit about what's going on in my brain. Which is it's a thing. I'm sure we could all have that moment too of just like, what the fuck? By the way, if you're in my community and you've not already checked out Urita and do not follow them, follow him. He's good beans. He's very good people. Recent VIP. I added a couple more VIPs lately. I think way too much about who should be VIP and who shouldn't. And I don't want to give my criteria for it because I don't want people gaming the system. But it's usually people who I want to recognize. Yeah. How about my Oshi and the poor site crashing? I know. Oh my God. My Oshi and Fluxer. My Fluxer situation is still not. You're very important now. That's what it means. Absolutely. Yeah, I signed up for my Oshi. Roz gave me an invite code, so I signed up for my Oshi. I don't know what to do with it because I was never very good at MySpace. But I don't know. Go check out Silfrin's my Oshi if you want to know like what looks really good. Silfrin's really good with CSS though, and the web dev stuff. That's like. Silfrin's got those skills. Go check that out. If you want to look at what it looks like to just sign up for something and add a profile picture in the background, go look at mine. It's fine. You would like to make it cute? I think it would be great. I don't know if. I'm sure there's things. I wonder if we're gonna get like we did in the MySpace days, where you could like go and copy and paste the CSS into the thing and then have it go. Right? I'm sure someone can figure that out. Yeah, but with time, exactly. You could either learn CSS or you could find someone to do it for you. You do worry that folks expect, yeah, but the forums and collabs have, there is that. Well, so when you're approaching any site like this, if you want it to be a growth site, you have to ask yourself, where is the audience? Who is on this site? If it's entirely streamers, that's not a growth space. That is a collaboration and networking space. If you don't have just normal people on there, then it's not a growth site. Because at some point in time, you need to break out of having, of marketing yourself to other streamers. You need to start marketing yourself to the typical viewers. And you have to find them and figure out what it is. Have I figured this out? No. I still have not broken into the people aren't streamers space. You've seen forums for profile code. Awesome. Yeah, I'm sure they're out there somewhere. Yeah, it's not for growth. It's just yeah, exactly. A fun place to chill and stuff. I have like 4 friend requests from people that I don't know. And I'm like, given how little is on my profile, you're just friend requesting everybody. So we'll see. We'll see. I'm probably not going to accept those. Like Neo Cities, but it's intimidating. Yeah, it's a good way to learn, like, how do I do CSS and what does this all look like? As a link hub. But then, like, how are you getting people to discover it? And if they can't see your profile without being signed in, then, there's that. That's why I'm like, there's Card and Linktree and stuff like that for those. Or Link Aggregator, Link Hub. You can make it like your link places. You absolutely could. Had people before you could even put profile pictures. So I was like, this is sus. Yeah. Oh my God. But like, I've heard good things. Okay. I've heard good things about Fluxer. And I signed up for Fluxer. Fluxer was being fucky. And so as I was adding 2-factor auth to my account, the site kept erroring out. If you see my blue sky, you know what's coming. And me being a doofus, this part's on me. I deleted the 2-factor thing in my Google Authenticator, thinking it failed. I'm like, why do I want this sticking around if it's not valid? And then I refreshed my profile and it's like, oh shit, that worked. I never got backup codes, so I can't. I'm still signed in on that one PC, my one laptop, but I'm effectively locked out of my account. So I either need, and I sent an email to support and I pinged them on Blue Sky hoping that someone would respond. They're probably overwhelmed because they got a lot of shit to go. But if not, then I have to create a new account, and I don't like that. Which means I'm gonna have to, because I can't even delete my account or deactivate it because that requires a 2-factor auth code, and I can't generate one of those. You were hoping for Fluxer? So I've heard. Did I hear? I want to say that Fluxer rolled back all the changes, or a lot of the changes that were checked in with AI code, AI generated code. I think I saw that somewhere. Because I want to say it was like one dev was checking some in, and at the time they're like, sure, we'll go for it. But then they caught wind of the sentiment. And they're like, all right, let's roll this all back and we'll do this without AI stuff. I don't know if that's true. Please do not take my word on it. But Fluxer, for what you've tasted, is nice. But I mean, it's basically a Discord clone. Do you have 2 people there? Yeah. Stoat is decent, but it has no notifications. I haven't signed up for Stoat yet. I haven't. I might, but yeah, they're not opposed to people vibe coding things, which is like, how about you don't? Yeah, I might just let if they can't help me, which again, it's also perfect. It is well within their rights to be like, no, you fucked this up. We don't, because they have to trust that I'm the actual rightful owner of this account. If they're going to do something as bold as disable 2-factor auth on it. I wish that I could say, hey, let me use email as a fallback, because I have access to the email account. So that account, that's why I'm like, I'm not telling anyone what that is. That one just might be dead, and then I'll maybe make another one or something. Or I'll just let it die. I don't know. It was funny how much like being on Fluxer is like, this looks exactly like Discord. Like they're not even trying to change anything. They just copied and pasted the look of Discord. Exactly. Like, damn. I know that like what works, but could you maybe make it your own? Fluxer is based out of Sweden, I think. Somewhere UK-ish. But Stoat being UK, no, not UK, Europe, not UK. Stoat being UK, just okay, yeah. There's reason to be concerned about it. Yeah, it has to comply. Well, that's the thing. Yeah, wherever it's hosted, it has to comply with the laws of where it's hosted. So, I mean, you get like GDPR, but you know. And then you know, like data governance and sorry, like there's things unfortunately I can't talk about as far as like, oh yeah, we want to have this stuff, but we need it hosted here. Like, okay, all right, sure. It looks like Stoat might have. Okay, maybe it was Stoat. Okay, like one of them did. Maybe it was Stoat. So okay, it was probably Stoat, but Fluxer hasn't. Okay. Well, I mean, again, if I can't get my Fluxer account, then it's a non-starter for me anyway. So unless I want to use it on my one machine until that token expires and I have to re-sign in again, and I'm completely boned regardless. I was even trying to do goofy shit to get around it. Because I can't make any authentication security changes to my account without a 2-factor thing, which is good, but it's like, God damn it. This is why you got to be really careful with 2-factor authentication is very good. You want it, but you got to be really careful to not fuck it up like I did. I know it's so hard to keep up with the news. I'm still very much in a wait and see. I want to, again, whichever one hits critical mass and has the thing, the reactive stuffs. Reactives are a nice to have. They're not a necessity, but I think in the VTubing space, they're practically a necessity. If you do collabs. But I'm still very much in a wait and see. I had seen some people say some good things about Fluxer, so I was like, I'll sign up for an account. So, and then it went bad because again, they're struggling with the load, and their app. I feel like for their workflow, this is getting really nitty gritty into how the internals of an application, especially something like this, of like, is it what's better to fail? Like, I never got my recovery codes, and that's not a good place to be in. Like, if I had recovery codes, I could get out of this, but it errored out. Like, ideally, your application is good enough to see if your UI errors out in certain processes that you should not commit that process because you didn't complete. And again, but again, this applies to pretty much adding two-factor auth. That's pretty much it. But I've never worked on a user-facing app like that in that regard. But again, this is what we refer to as a critical user journey. And these are the things you have to nail. You have to be very specific about what is that journey and how do we make it work and make it robust and make it, failure responsive, failure resistant, something like that. I don't know, whatever. But again, I'll probably just, because again, it's 2026. Everyone has access to multiple email accounts. And Fluxer uses the username, hashtag number. So I could create a new account that is essentially the same, but just with a different email address. It's all about the journey, exactly. And not breaking 2FA is to get the destination, right? I know. And then I even looked, I'm like, can I roll back this change in my Google Authenticator? They're like, nope. Once you delete a thing, it is gone. Again, for security reasons of like, you don't want someone to be able to recover that if you've deleted it. I would have needed to have a backup of my Google Authenticator state at that moment and then restore it, but I'm like, I'm not. It was in there for like a minute or two, and then I was like, fuck it. Anyway. Yeah, I'm still kicking myself about that one. And I'm gonna kick myself, not really, but it's like every so often I think about it, I'm like, man, could have had a V8, that kind of thing. Bonk. Yikesies. Anyway. Yeah. So I don't know, maybe I'll post something on Myoshi from time to time. I don't know. I really like it seems really neat and it seems like a cool place to build community and stuff, but at the same time, like, okay, but like what is your model here? Like, you're gonna get a bunch of VTubers here in a MySpace style thing, which kind of seems like you want to be friends, but like, I don't know. It's more like co-parasocial relationships. Yeah, that's always the question of who's the product. What's the thing here? Like, are VTubers gonna be okay with just hanging out with other VTubers? Which then, like, people are gonna use it to try to like grow an audience, and it's like your audience after a certain point can't be other VTubers. It has to be people who are interested in watching VTubers. And while there is a lot of overlap in that space, you're limiting yourself. With Zach Bussey mentioned this as well, of like, who is your social media geared towards? And if it's just like, I don't know. Mine is in that weird space of it's just not geared towards anyone because I'm not very active on it. I try from time to time, but then I also go through long periods of time where, again, the brain monsters get in the way and I just don't. You do like the idea of having a VTuber forum? Yes. For that, like, yeah, our VTuber tech. Because then, like, okay, this is a forum for helping other people and getting help yourself. And then, like, sharing like that. because I love helping people in that sense. I think that's a great thing. I am on the StreamerBot subreddit, and I'll pop in and I will answer questions when I see it's already not answered and I have a moment to type things out. Yeah, I'll absolutely help people out on StreamerBot. I've actually had a few people pop in and say hi because I helped them out on the StreamerBot subreddit. Some of them have stuck around, some of them haven't. It's fine. Yeah, are they are they trying to make a profit? How are you funding this site? This is the question that Blue Sky is going to have to wrangle at some point in time to get an answer for, is how are you funding this? How do you pay for the servers to run this thing? Because it ain't cheap. You can't do it for free. So you either have to start charging people for it, or you have to get money from the service in some other way, because your VC fund. Blah, blah, blah. There we go. Okay, it's back. Because your VC, your venture capital, is going to run out at some point. And you can only really get venture capital if the people who have the capital, the venture capitalists, see monetization and see a return on their investment at some point in the future. They don't give away shit for free. They will accept things like, a percentage of shares or a cut of profits. And usually it's percentage of shares because they want that Wall Street money. And we know what that's the inshitification of a service. So this is Blue Sky's gotten some great traction, but they're gonna have to, the Pied Piper is gonna come along at some. What I don't even know what the metaphor is. The bill comes due. You just try things. I mean, that's valid too. As the people who are existing in these spaces, we can try them as much as we want. You're very much non-social. Me too. That's kind of the thing, is I don't have a good personality for social media. I tend to just want to call out the things that are frustrating me, and that's not really good. I don't have my thumb on the zeitgeist. It's so difficult for you to just appear friendly. I'm a Capricorn. My resting bitch face is real, Kind of hoping my Oshi will open to the general VTubing fan public, but I can't tell if they're, it's hard to tell. I think that it's kind of set up to be able to do that. But I don't know. I don't know what that looks like. Maybe it's just like you have the full profile accounts that are your Oshis, and then you have the fans that just have like accounts that can follow them. I don't know. Best I can do is a few couch nickels and some lint. You know what? Couch nickels are good. Lint will keep you warm if you get enough sweaters together. Myoshi's community will decide that. It could be. Who knows? I don't know what their plans are. I literally just learned about it this weekend. And then Roz was like, here's an invite code. I'm like, I guess I'll use it. If VTubers drop their invites to fans and if the larger VTubers do that, absolutely. I have no idea if anyone of any size is on Myoshi, or if it's just a bunch of like smaller folk. I have no idea. You could use the lint to make a fire starter. Yeah, you could set things on fire. Yeah, exactly. It just kind of came out of nowhere. It definitely feels like MySpace, for better or for worse. But I mean, can we get our little songs playing on there? Yeah. Oh, they made their first Blue Sky post about 2 weeks ago. Yeah, that's going fast. It really is. Like it's interesting because Myoshi is filling a void. They're not like, I guess they could kind of be competing with Facebook, but not really. But like, there's nothing that's kind of like Myoshi at the moment. Maybe it's like a microblogging thing, but it's also more than that. It really is. It's like MySpace, and nothing has really been like MySpace. I think the community will let that could happen too. That could happen too. Now they take a look at that. They really want to play with. They really do. Yes. Yeah, they do. Absolutely. Again, I don't know what I'm going to do with it. I have a page on my Oshi. You can find it. It's just Red the Panda. There's no underscore. They wouldn't let me put an underscore at the end. I don't know, man. I've been booped several times, and I'm like, excuse me. I got to boop people back or something. Because so many VTubers are so content pilled and yes, growth pilled, yes. They won't understand how a MySpace works. Yes. Well, that's the thing is MySpace was for connecting with friends. Like actual friends and people that you knew in real life and to sort of show off and hang out in that sense. VTubing space is very different. We're all like friends online, but it's all like, it's the co-parasocial thing. We're all parasocial with each other, but we're only getting that facet of ourselves. Which I guess could be good for a MySpace style thing. But yeah, so many, the MySpace generation is now the people that are there. Yeah, exactly. Nostalgia is way too much of a cash cow. Unfortunately, yes. But that bubble is very close to bursting at this point. Yeah, they will milk that nostalgia bubble, that nostalgia cash cow as long as they can. And who is they? Everyone. And many of them are so young they literally don't remember or know MySpace. Yes, you mean booped? Maybe it was booped. What did I say? That. Well, maybe I said that. You do like the idea of meeting folks since finding educational VTubers who aren't like serious physicists is legitimately tough. Maybe that's good. Maybe you find your VTubing community. That could be good. See if that's what it does, and that's great. Parasocial ties the line, toes the line. Not with anyone here, mind you. It really does though. Like, okay, toes the line. There it is. Yeah, parasocial can be bad. It can be very bad. I think that it does by default have somewhat negative connotations. But a lot of it again comes down to like when you're all like smaller, when there's not that like power imbalance. If we're all just smaller things, then we're kind of all parasocial to each other. And it's like, it's okay. But also remember, like, you know, this one aspect of these people, you know? When it's like huge online presence and a face in the crowd, and that face in the crowd is a little bit more attached, that gets a little more dangerous. You do have educational as a tag, and at this point, you're too afraid to change it. I mean, hey, you're right. Here's Monday. Monday is an educational VTuber herself. Exactly. I am still tagged as a voice actor on Blue Sky, even though I went and I tried to have him removed because I'm like, I don't know. Here, you go back earlier to Red having a crash out about things where I'm like, I don't know if I can really call myself a voice actor. I've not done so many things. I'm even in a community, the Gremlin Squad community has a voice actor thing that I grab the role and I look at those, but I've done zero. I think I submitted one audition a while ago, and I highly doubt anything is going to come from that. But then I just don't. And then I do wonder, like, for me, I'm like, yeah, I consider myself an actor because I've done that shit before. That is like I realized as I was filling out this one post on Blue Sky, I'm like, that is like one of my all-time happy spaces, is being an actor on stage and, you know, acting in front of you and all that shit. Like, I will toot my own horn for a second. I am a very good actor on stage. Doesn't necessarily mean it translates to voice acting or to like acting in this state, because this is weird. But if I could do that, I'd be happy. But that's not a life I want to lead though, because it's very unpredictable and very non-standard hours and all that kind of shit. It's a start. It is a start. Yeah. It felt inauthentic to me. And some of this is after doing some of these games that I do voices for. And then I'm like, yeah, but I'm also like, and here's Red slightly tweaked this way or that way. And I know it's not a competition. And I'm not saying that there is a gatekeeping around calling yourself a voice actor. But for me personally, it felt inauthentic. And one of the things that I strive for in my own life is authenticity towards myself and towards the things that I claim to be. And I can't bring myself to label myself as a thing if I don't authentically feel like I am that thing. If that makes any sense. And so for me, I'm just like, I had to rectify that. I should go and I should just appeal those labels. But I'm like, I'm just kind of hoping that their labeler picks up on it and makes them disappear. But at the same time, at the end of the day, does anyone even look at those labels? I doubt it. I don't know, because you need to be subscribed to the labeler in order to see it normally, unless you go to their profile, in which case you can see them. Hi, welcome to my hyperfixations and how I obsess entirely too much and think entirely too much about too many things. I think some of the gatekeeping is gatekeeping yourself from putting a label you aren't 100% sure. You're not wrong. I do gatekeep myself from a lot of things. That imposter syndrome is very real with me. I've managed to keep it at bay professionally for a long time, but it's even like calling myself a software engineer. I'm like, am I really? But there's so many different facets. Like, I write code almost on a daily basis. That in itself, you could say, hey, software engineer, cool. I want to gatekeep myself, but I don't think I'm good enough to do it. Anyway. Bob, hello, hi. Definitely first, Bob. The first one after 8 o'clock. There you go. Imposter syndrome is so uncool. Facts, yes. I don't call you artist in many things. Yeah. Triple G expert, gatekeep, gaslight, and girl boss. I like one out of those three. And you're not even a girl. Hey, that's fine. Are we gatekeeping girl boss now? Anyway. So yeah, thank you for more of my rant. These are the kind of this is the stuff that then I get into my head about. But if you imagine when it's not as playful and bantery and more of like just are we gaslighting? I'm not. Jesus Christ. No, I can't even begin. I got nothing. I got nothing, man. Better about your imposter syndrome nowadays. That's good. But you're super critical about your work. So Tuesday will regularly be like, honestly, yeah, be kind to yourself. Would you be this way towards other people? So give yourself the grace that you give to other people, because you deserve it, because you are also people, believe it or not. At least I assume, unless you identify as not people, in which case you are whatever that is. I don't know, man. I'm old. I don't fucking get so much shit. Okay, I'm trying. I'm not perfect. I fuck up a lot. And my default, if I don't know, is just to not. I'm trying. So yeah. I think it's just dumb luck that I haven't been more stupid about things. Okay. That said, take a moment. Hey, Red, be nice. You know what, Meg? I will try very hard. Thank you. In all honesty, thank you. See, that's a great way to think about it. I use that on my wife. I'm like, hey, you know what? You're talking about the woman I love. Okay? So thank you, Meg. I appreciate that. Anyone else in chat, use that. Think of yourself as your own friend, or, you know, let your friends be like, hey, I'm your friend. Nobody talks to my friends that way, even my own friends. So thank you. Honestly, thank you. That said, I'm gonna take a drink, and we're gonna scare all the thoughts out of our brain by playing Visage. God, is there anything better than nice, crisp, cool water? Seriously, the best. Okay. You're so scared you can't be mad at yourself anymore? See, there you go. Frightened beyond the ability for rational thought? Fuck. There's a line from one of the Ghostbusters films that kind of goes along those lines. And yeah, that's what we're looking for. All right, this is an opportunity now. If this is not a game that you want to hang out for, I encourage you to make the decision that is best for you. If that means leaving, then we'll catch you next time. If you're gonna stick around, then yeah, let's get into it. Visage is hard. Fuck. Patience, thorough investigation, and good research. Oh, I hate No. Can we back out and not do this now, please? I don't want a hard game. I want an easy game. I don't want to have to try. I'm gonna get salty, aren't I?
Don't be suspicious.
I'm gonna get. Oh my God, Donut!
Don't be suspicious.
Welcome into the raid. Can we pause? Okay, Donut's coming into the raid. We literally just hit start. I'm gonna get to a point where we're gonna get to this cutscene. Thank you for the raid, Donut. Tell us, what were you playing? Tell us all about it. Shit. If you are new here, we literally just clicked start on Visage. I'm Red the Panda, cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer, and I'm kind of watching the thing. This doesn't look like a good choice. Sister Zane, hello, I welcome and happy Monday. Donut, hello, hi, yeah, raid message goes here, I love it. Hello, hi, oh God. There's multiple people tied in chairs, it looks like. You may have made a bad choice, that's fine. If we ever want to nope out of this game, we can nope out of this game. It's totally cool. I will continue the raid thing in a moment. I just want to watch this cutscene because we literally just started the game. But yes. Oh, and you're right. I never told you if you need to raid and run self-care, clean up after stream, or anything like that, please feel welcome to. But you know that. We are getting dark already. Immediately off the bat. Donut, did you say what you were playing? I missed it. You made dinner in the meantime? There you go. You also ate in the meantime? That's cool. That's the good thing to do with dinner. Yeah, and also Donut or anyone who came in with either of the raids. If you need to raid and run self-care, clean up after stream, anything like that, please do feel welcome to. We're literally just starting Visage and we're in the cutscene. And I can't pause it because it says, hey, you want to skip? And I don't want to skip. So we have a revolver. There's, okay, 3 people? 2 of them definitely look like they are women. No, that looks, I can't tell. This is a woman, I can't tell. No, that doesn't look like a dude. Oh, this is, okay. Oh, he played on Mord. It's a horror awesome sauce. I know that Donut likes the horror games. It's very rude. Nope, that is a dude. At least presents as a dude. Yeah, very much so. Indie horror 5 stars, nice. There we go. Oh, and then we finished up all 4, huh? I will probably say a fuck ton of inappropriate shit. It's happening. Okay. I think we're almost to where we can pause. Maybe. That's the game. Good job, everyone. Okay, can I pause? Can you give me the thing? But oh, Visage started it all. Fantastic. Well, here we go. We're going to the dude. Can we like calm the camera? Okay. All right. Sorry. Anyway, welcome in. Thank you for the raid. Hello. Hi. Yeah, I think we've said everything already so far. But anyway, yes. Anyone who has came into the raid, first off, hello, hi once again, Red the Panda, cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. I play all kinds of games, from puzzle games to survival builders to mascot jump scare horrors, kind of like what we're playing tonight. Yeah, we are a very lurker friendly stream, so if you just kind of want to chill in the background or check out because of this, I understand. Again, we've already hit content that's like, again, can be very triggering. Yeah, but anyway, if you need to raid and run self-care, clean up after stream, anything like that, please do feel welcome to. But otherwise we're gonna get right back into this because we've kind of already done all the things. So yeah. Anyway, thank you so much. If you're in my community and you've not already given a chance to check out Donut and or your write-up, please go check them out. I appreciate that. As people who have supported my stream, I'd like to be able to give back to them when I can. I know we've rated out to you right at least once. And Donut, I think it's been a long time since I've rated out to you. I could look up when it exactly last was. Well, in theory, I could look up when it last was, but you already gave yourself a headache by accident? No, oh my God. Well, there we go. You just scrolled up by accident and whoops. Yeah. We're kind of calm. Wait a minute. The door's already locked? We just fucking came from here. Why did we shut the door behind us? Game? Why would you do that, game? Unless it's like on a thing, but it doesn't look like it's on a thing. Yeah, Donut and I have known each other in the streaming space for quite some time now. Yes. Donut goes back to before I was a red panda. Back to when I showed my actual human face. That was weird. When I was Yelly von Hollerlons. If you could imagine that. Which I'm not wearing the shirt today. We're wearing the flannel, but one of my shirts has the Yelly von Hollerlons thing. Well, it has the Horizon Red Panda logo and the Yelly von Hollerlons logo on the back. I am a red panda now. Can you not tell? Just once upon a time, I used to be a meat person, a flesh tuber, a Garth looking dude. That's putting it very kindly. Yes. Oh fuck! I don't want to answer phones. Hello?
Hello, Dwayne. It's Rose,
Dwayne?
your neighbor. I know it's late, and I know that I tend to be a little anxious.
Yeah,
about
meat
small
person, right?
things.
Something like that.
I apologize for that.
Okay, hold on
I'm
a
getting
second.
A bit worried. I haven't seen you out of the house in about 3 weeks. Is everything all right? Could
Nope.
you call me just to let me know everything's fine? All right.
I don't have a body. I don't have a body. I don't know if that's a thing I need to worry about. Hold on a second. We're gonna try to turn on. Yeah, we want subtitles on, please. Sometimes I need to read. A meat person. I love meat. Is that cheese? Oh, candles. Sorry. That makes more sense, doesn't it? I'm like, we left a cheese plate in the window. Just in case we got peckish later, you know. Out of ammo? Fuck. Fuck. This is gonna be Doom 3 all over again, isn't it? Hello? Craft beer. Okay, can I put you down though? I'd like to put this down. Shit. I want to put it down. Okay. We have ads coming up. If you want to make sure that I pause gameplay during the ads, there is now a redeem that you can redeem. That will basically just sit here and yip yap while we're in the thing if you don't want to miss anything. Oh, it's the Felix the cat thing. I love it. We've got some swans and things. A kid in a tent. I know there's cheese plates everywhere. We're a cheese aficionado. Have an omelette du fromage. A little bit of a crack in the wall. Okay, so see game now. I feel like I need to go back upstairs and look at that one room. What do you mean it's impossible at the moment? Let me turn on some fucking lights, game. See, that's the biggest problem in so many horror games is you just can't turn on the lights. There we go. We are going to turn on every single freaking light in the house. Oh my god, more candles. Oh shit. At least the plants look happy. Dude, can we fix that? Can we fix that? Oh my god, Tintado, hello, welcome in. Happy, well, it's Monday now. I wish it was Friday. I don't know if there's any part of the world where it is actually Friday. Welcome in. It is Monday. You know, it's Monday. Time has been weird lately. I don't know. Would you say you're a aficionado? Something. I don't know. I don't have, that's like a door? Yeah, I need the key with the small mirror attached to it. Okay. Okay. Oh, stop. No. We need almond water. Your character's sanity will affect your gameplay. Standing too long in the dark will decrease your character's sanity amongst varying other elements. Okay. Oh, let me see. Yeah, I would double check the calendar, but I'm pretty sure it's Monday. Unless it's a Friday state of mind thing, which is, hey, go for it. Your character's sanity is represented by the brain icon in the lower left corner of the screen. If you see the brain clearly, your character's sanity is dangerous. Shouldn't it be the other way around? Your character's sanity is dangerously low, and dangerous events will occur. The red cloud icon appears when you are in a stressful situation. Wait, so just happy that day. There you go. Happy day indeed. Which decreases your character's sanity. Okay. So if I stand here, I will decrease my sanity. Well, how about we just turn on lights? Oh, can I touch this one now? Again, we're either a vampire or we're a ghost. Well, oh, they needed to tutorialize us. Okay, I get it. I get it. I'm sure there's nothing over there. Again, I'm not paying the electricity bill. We're just turning everything on. Yeah. Oh, hello. Paranormal events occur randomly throughout the game. Learn to identify these paranormal events as they hinder your progress and decrease your sanity greatly. Your character's sanity also affects the number of paranormal... Oh, shit. The light bulb is broken. Okay. Or I could just stand in the light.
Y'all folks in the great city of Riversdale. Today the weather is going to be absolutely celestial. The temperature won't drop below 77 degrees, and it's going to be
nice.
one hell of a sunny day. Get your sunscreen towels out and take your whole family.
Take it. Oh.
Take a day off.
You will not be able to begin a different... Oh, shit. Okay,
Vacation.
cancel.
On another note, today we got a special guest with
What if a horror game in which you have to pay electricity bills so you're encouraged... I mean, that's pretty cool. That's how I'd go for it. Oh, God. Okay. Right. So... Okay, and also, can you, like, shut the fuck up? Okay, we replaced a light bulb. Light bulb replacing simulator. This looks like a child's bag. I mean, child's thing. We turned this off. What are you doing? Stop. I accept no energy from this. It's a nice street, though. What do you mean those are granny? Oh, those are granny squares? Oh, okay, I can see that. I can see them being granny squares. It's the bag of whimsy, middle-aged woman. Oh, you know what? Yeah, I can see that now. We like a little bit of whimsy. Oh, shit. Okay, fine. No. So that begins a chapter. This begins a chapter. So many chapters. Okay, so if we just don't begin any chapters, then we win the game, right? Oh my God, dude, we are trying to save money for our electricity, for our lighting bill. Could you stop it? Turn that off. Oh my God. And a work in progress thrown in the bag, a whip thrown in the bag, ready to pop out the hook. Yeah, right? A work in progress, yeah. Again, I know that turning the lights on gives us the opportunity for the lights to be then later turned off, but yeah, I'm okay with that. Oh shit! Nope. What? Where's that? Hold on. How do I turn that on? The good old oh, that mirror's broken. The good old drag the door trick. Oh look, more cheese plates. Oh, well, this... Okay. This is a cute little balcony thing. Another cheese plate. Is there a light? Can we turn? Nope. Nope, it's dark in here. This is the bathroom, right? I'm gonna regret opening all these doors, but we're gonna open all the doors. Already don't like it. Definitely don't like it. Clean the toilet, person of the house. Shakes my head. Right? I know. It's disgusting. Jeezy, crazy. Like, does anyone put away laundry in this house? Apparently not. You're so glad you're not looking at the screen? Yeah, it's not really worth it. It's fine. Wait a minute. Wait, hold on a second. Anyone who's ever had a landline, if there's just one landline in this house, knows we could not have taken that call downstairs with this phone being off the hook. What the shit? And they said you were disorganized and messy? Yeah, this game takes the cake. Lighters. Oh, lighters are used as a minor source of light to explore the house. Okay. And they last a limited... Oh my god, a limited amount of the game. Please no. Please no game. Gasp, right? They will not prevent stress buildup. Standing in the dark with lighter will decrease your... Oh my god, no. I'm gonna juggle this light. Look, another cheese plate. Pills. Okay. Pills act as an aid for sanity. Okay. So can I... Okay, I can put some of these things down. Okay. What is it? Is this Band-Aid? Head clear. Can I take those? Stop using Zippos in media. Nobody uses Zippo, right? I know. Like, no, man. Ouch. I'm in the way of the door. This, oh my god, this what? I can pick, oh, is that a key item? No, okay, there's 3 chapters now. We're not ready to start any chapters yet. We're in a non-committal part of the game, all right? Okay, back down another hallway. Okay, so I could go into that door. These little balcony things are cool, but they seem impractical. Nothing indicates which key unlocks it. I want a flashlight. They're a good lighter, but will die with no warning. I believe it. I think it's just like someone thought it looked cool. There's a lot of beer cans. Health's director retired from business after 45 years. That's like a possessive health. Like, it's not like health director, but the director of health. Like, health itself has a director. New deputy named after elections. Okay, like that's kind of how it goes. A map of the world. A map of every place we'd rather be right now. Okay, so we have opened all the doors down there. They like the save icon. Everybody knows this shape. Yes. Yeah. the shape, but nobody cares about the actual thing. I need the basement. Okay. Let's go back this way. This one we need some other weird key. The mirror key, which I think is that over there. Why is it always basements that are fucking scary in these games? Looking for the garage key. It's probably in your jeans pocket in the laundry. Oh. Yo, that's a chapter. Oh, look, more cheese plates. It's a thing. It's a thing. It is 3:33-ish. Oh, yay, cheese. Is that... So wait a minute. We've been upstairs and we saw to downstairs areas, but they're not on this floor? Like, who designed this house? Again, if we don't start any chapters and this game is just us at night in a storm, and there's nothing scary at all, except for our sanity every so often. Wait, this was the garage? Why is the... Again, this house doesn't make sense. I'm sure it's horrifically molded gross cheese, but you're just imagining a nice cheese board. Yeah, they're candle plates, but we're calling them cheese boards because it's a shtick now. Oh, look, it's our, like, satanic altar. You know, like you do. Oh, the progress room, excuse me. It's just blue cheese. I mean, yeah, same thing. This room is a hub containing items that represent your progress throughout the game. These items are collected in different ways, including the end of a chapter. Once collected, these items will automatically appear in the progress room. This is the creepiest looking progress room. My progress room is like brightly lit, happy colors, posters of cats, not this like weird, like, you know, Jesus on a cross, candles, weird ambiance, couple of cuck chairs. Like, no, not at all. A confessional booth for some reason in our house. Again, I'm just doing it for the bit. If you know me, you know. I mean, how nice, though, to just have, like, the confessional booth built right in. Oh, we get the confessional booth inflicts psychic damage. Okay. Oh, nothing. Weird. Again, like this house makes no sense. Oh. Huh. That's weird. I thought I kept that on. Until this game gives me a reason to actually be scared of one of these things, I'm gonna be a jerk about it. Maybe not a jerk, but just kind of silly and stuff. You know? Hold on. One moment. Uno momento, por favor. Now you're wondering what it would be like if a horror house made sense? I mean... Hey, Murder House made sense. An American Horror Story, kind of. You know, other than, you know, the devil. Your lactose intolerance to many products just turn your stomach from the... Yeah, there's that too. A little bit of that. You might not just... Yeah, I kind of know I'm like, I got to go into one of the chapters. This one's just going to give me like small bits of, you know... whatever other things. All right, we're gonna do it. We're gonna go here. Okay, the base. Oh shit, the basement key. I thought this was the mirror key. There are two types of key items. Items. Key items and dynamic items. Dynamic items are stored when possible in your dynamic inventory. And we are reading the instructions. Calm it down. They're usually discardable. Key items are essential to your progress and are stored in your key inventory. Okay, so can I pick it up? Oh, this is the mirror key. Okay. Listen. Dolores's chapter, a twisted dream. All right. Do I not have? Okay. Commence the scariness. I'm probably going to regret more cheese. All of the snarkiness that I've done. Just prepared to be like that. What if we light shit on fire? Listen, Linda. Linda, listen. Dude, I have it. It's right here. Oh, and we've used it twice. Now it's done. Yeah, sometimes you just gotta snark. Yeah, until you really don't. It's my defense mechanism. What the? Wait a minute. We just went in this room. Didn't we? No, we went in that room. What the shit? The door is jammed. Can I just move? Oh, can I just move the door? Oh. Okay, so we can uncover some of this stuff. Huh, that's weird. There was nothing there this whole time. Not like anything. Huh. You got super... Oh my god, thank you, Donut. Yeah, this is gonna be like Madison, where I just got extremely stuckish. Okay, so there doesn't seem to be anything else to do in this room. Okay, and in all honesty, there was a mirror in that corner that we uncovered, but now the mirror is gone. For those that are on audio only. And nothing seems to be... Because the door is still jammed. The door is ajar, but the jar happens to be filled with jam. Oh, look, this is open now. That's cool. I don't... Ugh. Oh, the mirror's in here now, right? Okay, if we came over here and turned this off. Stop it. Okay, but at least we now know this is the balcony thing. From up above. The TV's on. We're just gonna turn off the TV, okay? Creepy mirror. I can't turn off the TV. TV is not turn offable. Oh, there it is. Okay, never mind. Okay, good. Okay, but like, it makes noise, but it gives us light. So we're gonna keep it on. This house's layout seems to not make much sense. Agreed. It's full-on horror house. There was no mirror. Oh shit. The game turned my camera up there. Okay, like the mirror's up there now. What if I didn't go up there? Oh, we can't go through there. Okay. Nice little detail on this window here, by the way. candles? Anything I can use to, like, I don't know, burn the house down? I'm willing to do that. I like the photo of the tiger. Kind of cute. I'm waiting for the radio to turn back on. Yeah, I'm gonna regret opening up all the doors. Gonna super. Oh, there's a gigantic. Oh, dude, I don't think I want to do that. I really don't think I want to do that. It'll be an adventure, really well. One that we may regret. Okay, so the mirror's reflecting something not of this room. There's a rocking chair on a porch. Kind of reminds me of the cabin factory a little bit. Yeah, the mirror. Oh, no, a room in the house. Mirror seems to show a room in the house. Okay, so got carpet and I can hear footsteps. Oh shit. Okay, we're gonna sneak out through the bathroom here. I don't like this. Okay, we're just gonna go downstairs. We're gonna stay as far away from the attic as possible. As we foolishly look for this room. I think we're just gonna die. That seems pretty clear. It's not this room. Maybe it is the attic. Oh god, maybe we need to go up to the attic. I'm gonna go hang out in our creepy progress room. That seems like a good safe space to be. You know? Yeah, if we hang out over here, we're not near the attic, so. So therefore, we're fine. What if we just went up and met the person in the attic? Like, just face that fear immediately. I mean, they can't really get us unless we're up there, right? Or they come down. And either way, we're going to demystify whatever the fuck it is up there. Okay, the closet has a thing? Oh, I think it's in that room. I hear something creaking. I hear something creaking. That's also kind of creepy. Again, what is this? Oh, there's this giant, like, almost hole in the ceiling. Oh, there's another entrance to the attic over here. Okay. Oh, it must be in the attic. Are these more pills? Oh, okay. I didn't really mean to take the pills. But if we just take all the pills, then we'll be good. And we're gonna be high as a kite by then or something. Yeah, I think that we got to go up to the attic. Can we reach it? What do you mean out of reach? Is there a step stool? Maybe we find a step stool. If I were a step stool in this house, where would I be? Or can I just grab a chair? No. We move the clock over. Oh my God, more pills. Oh! Oh, there was a person. There, oh. Fuck, the lights. Hey, buddy. What are you up to? If I stare at you long enough, is this gonna go badly? We're gonna walk towards him. Fuck, I'm gonna go turn off the radio. Stop it. I reject whatever this bullshit is. We choose to have happy beach vacations. Are you in here? Oh, you're by the window. Hello. He does not want us to get close to him. Are you going to the garage? The progress room? Oh, those are big steps. We're gonna have a confessional. Hello and goodbye, Tackle. Hi, welcome in. I know, right? Happy Monday. How are you? Okay, well, he's not over here. I don't think so. Oh my God, this flashing light is dumb. Where's all of our spare light bulbs? You're at the dentist to get some cavities done? Oh my, mild ones. Okay, at least they're mild. Hopefully they all went well. Fuck. Fuck. I know, avoid standing in the dark. I know, I get it. But our friend went over here. We gotta go find our friend. Oh, this flashing is kind of bullshit. Cheese me no likey. Okay, oh, if I take pills, that should help me be sane, right? We're kind of losing it a little bit. The brain is getting there. Okay, so the person disappeared. Kind of thing. One tooth feels a bit off afterwards, and the pain medication is just wearing off after 5 hours. You feel like, I mean, if you 5 hours is a long time. Yeah, it's valid to feel like you lost the whole day to it. But like, dentist is kind of, you know, kind of useful in its own way. You know, you don't get the whole flashing lights and horror things. They didn't get it before. Yeah, right. Like, just making. Just making a thing hard to see. Well, there is a certain aspect of, like, if you don't show the monster, then you are inviting the viewer to fill in the details of the monster themselves, right? Have I tried the basement was locked before? Let's go try the basement again, though. Oh, wait a minute. We've had other things that specifically say they do and don't work. We'll try the basement. Let's give it a shot. We've got some kind of, yeah, see, that's showing. Yeah, I need the, oh, the garage room. Basement? It's good storytelling. You like the filling in of the details? Sometimes that is the most effective horror, is just, yeah, letting the audience fill in the details. But I don't think you can overly rely on that. Like, you still have to do your part as a storyteller in, you know, telling a story, and that can help enhance parts of the story, but I don't think you should rely on it entirely as your mechanism. This plant was freaky for a half second. Like, I hear the thing up there. I didn't think we'd be struggling this early into the game. They did an awesome job. 10 out of 5. Well, that's great. Have anxiety issue involving anything piercing your body due to traumatic event in childhood, and they were able to... Oh, well, that's freaking awesome. I'm so happy they're able to help you to mitigate that trauma. Oh, more cheese. No, that's great. That's so cool. This could be our emotional support ladybug. Okay, which one of these did we kind of use before, though? If I just, like, take the pills. Is that our ibuprofen? That's so cool if that's the case. Don't remember properly, but I think the drawers is something you can activate too. Yeah, we'll take a look at it. Thank you. Yeah, if I'm clearly struggling, gentle nudges, especially like if you don't know the answer, then speculation is fine. If you know the answer, then like, I don't know, the less like on the nose you can be about it would be appreciated. Oh yeah. That thing, the daily bamboo. Like again, this feels like, so we've been led in two directions. We've been led down here to something of a dead end. Let's go try that one door again. You assume because there's so many desks? No, it's good. That's a good guess. Yeah. I wasn't implying that you did know the answer. Just that's my general statement. Trying to lean towards that in certain games. Another games are going to be like, please let me figure it out. But seeing how this one is going, some gentle nudges are gonna probably be appreciated. Yeah, brains are tough, right? Totally. Yeah, right? I know. Exactly. I'm not scared, you're scared. Someone just pissed my pants. Okay, we're not there yet, but... Okay, we're flashing. I need the garage room key. Okay, so this kind of seems to think that, like, we can actually get that key. Okay, so... The garage room key... Fuck, what did it say? It's in our pants? I know, that joke is so good. It's in our pants in a thing. And no, getting the keys, getting the stuff. I hope so. And that was on... Okay, so we're going to go downstairs and we're going to use our little lighter. I don't know why the electricity suddenly went out. I paid the bill. Do that shit, yo. It's probably in your jeans pocket in the laundry room. Okay. Where the fuck is the laundry room? Not back that way. Not in here. I'm gonna guess not this way because we can't get to anything over here yet. Oh my god. Game, it would be so cool if you just didn't do that. You know what I mean, Vern? Oh, God. Main bedroom and a bunch of drawers. Okay, yeah, I'll get there. We're gonna look for the laundry room right now first. I hope. Oh wait, what is this? Oh shit, basement. Where the fuck was the basement? Oh, this is the basement. Okay. Shut up. Right. We need to actually basement key the basement. Okay. We'll grab another lighter. How many Zippos could we possibly leave? You're curious, but there's no way you're looking at the screen. Right? I get it. I don't blame you. I mean, there's stairs going down. I don't like the look of them. We're just kind of getting the lay of the land. See, and the more lights we turn on, the more lights the game has to turn off for us. We're doing the game a favor. You're so curious, but there's no... Yeah, okay. Infinite Zippo theory, right? Visage edition. Okay, so if I move this... we can now get through this door more freely, if you will. That looks like there's a stain on there. Okay, I mean, we have a basement key. Oh my god, every door opens towards me. Not every door, but a lot of them do. Yeah, that's a wild way to get down there. We might go down that way. When the time comes. Okay, laundry room. Are these my jeans? Those are not jeans. Dude, game, you lied to me. Even the doors are out to get me. I know. The game lied to me. This game is an unreliable narrator. Not only are there no jeans in the laundry room. I can open up these things. Yeah, we found the laundry. I know, the dirty laundry. There's some in the dryer here that hasn't been folded. There's probably some in... No, there's nothing in the washer, though, so we at least have that. Bolax? What? Why do I need to examine Bolax? Oh, another cheese plate. We got plenty of those. Plenty of cheese plates. Picking up, making the furniture. Yeah, not the unfolded laundry. I know. But we're avoiding in this game. Oh, hello. I think if we, Jesus, that changed the lighting layout of the room. I think if we fold the laundry, that should, like, restore some sanity for us. Just saying. Okay, we gotta go to the basement. I'm gonna go by the scenic route. At least I assume we have to go to the basement. Which is reminding you to go fold laundry. Nah, it's fine. Ignore responsibilities, have cheese plate. Oh my god, our basement has a basement. Oh, no. Absolutely not. Damn it, I'm gonna have to use one of my many lighters now. which isn't going to save our sanity. Okay, we found some stuff. We're turning on more lights. There's like kind of an unfinished portion of the basement, and now we're into this like other area of this layout. Somebody painted over that wall. Basement key. Every room in this house is just an extension of the basement. Oh, look, a chainsaw. Is this the exit? Can we leave? Oh, the garage. Okay, everything is either the basement or the garage. Bolax is great for lawn. It repels ants? That's good to know. Why is this dark? Oh, is this the other side? Hello from the other side. Yes, it's the other side. Okay. Of which there are no lights. Oh, wait, this one. Doesn't work. Fuck. How about in here? Okay. Did I just hear something? Basement rules? There's rules to our basement? Okay, I'm gonna get my lighter out again. It is legally distinct, not borax, because I gotcha, because of copyright. You know, the most real thing. Okay, put toys back in their place. No yelling. Turn off. Stop it. Leave that light on. Turn off the TV when leaving the basement. Ask Dad for the key if you need something in the storage room. Don't try to go in the locked rooms. So if you just go in the locked rooms, you're not trying, you're doing it. Okay, no, turn this on. No? Oh, well, that was helpful. You turn the TV on. Game, I'm trying not to stand in the dark too long. You're making it dark everywhere. This is a you problem. Is there a body in here? There is no body in the freezer. I'm very upset. How dare I make you look up things, right? And it turns out, oh shit. That's what you assumed. You have the screen fully hidden and did your research. And it turns out there's a plant with the Bolax genus, and it's honestly kind of surreal. Like a little moss mountain. Aw. I know, right? I was really hoping for a body in there. What is going... Oh, there's an electric room key? Where even are we in this house anymore? It's locked. Nothing indicates which... Okay. This looks like a heater. Or something. On Autoless, hello, hi, welcome in. You're here for spookums? Well, we're spooking some and stuff. We got a light bulb. I don't have room for a light bulb, though. Oh, look, we have oh. It's probably not a good time to explore that way. Game, listen. You don't know that. I'll be the judge of when we can explore with the Schniffas. I know, I'm waiting for the Schniffas. Oh my god, it's a light bright. Does everyone remember light brights? Those things were so fun. What is this? Candles! Okay, our stationary lights can be lit with a lighter. Moving around with a candle will cause it to extinguish. They last a long time, and I want them to last forever. Okay, so we're gonna put the put the candle there. Jesus. That was bright. Okay. I had a feeling like there's gonna be something to like put them in places. A light bright. I know you never had one, but you wanted one. Aw. We had one growing up, at least one. When it says it lasts a long time, that better be for fucking ever, because honestly, what's this way? Look, there's asbestos here. Your sisters had a light bright. They were awesome. So nobody here, it seems, has actually had a light bright other than me so far. People have known people that have. Oh, wait, we've been this way. Okay, Autolus had one. Thank you. Okay. Good. Why does this open this way? Okay. Creepy toilet. Got it. Fantastic. Okay, let's go down here into this thing. Oh, time is stuck. Okay. At 3:33. Ugh, God, excuse me. We still don't know where that guy went. And I feel like we're probably going the wrong way. What is this? Oh, this is a different kind of light. This basement stretches on for miles. Oh, this is the other basement. Okay. Is it probably a bad thing to light a lighter this close to like insulation? Is insulation flammable, or is it inflammable? I want to say it's inflammable. Basefinity, I know, right? Infinibasement. So this is okay. This is the okay. We came up from the basement. Hey! I was in this room. Stop turning off lights on me. Rude. Oh, flammable and inflammable mean the main thing. Damn it. Even though I thought that was the case. 3:33, look. Unflammable. I can't believe it's not flammable. This cup is empty. How sad. Stop it. Again, the dishes. Oh my God, why are the dishes so creepy? Okay, what are... So... the creepy person went this way. Insulation is fire resistant. I had a feeling like it kind of needs to be, I think. Given how ubiquitous it is in houses. So there's creepy dude that went this way. But now we cannot find. We do not have garage room key. We've exhausted the basement key. Which is kind of good. Oh, shit. They stabbed that thing through that person's eye. It's a picture. But the picture is bleeding. Take your time pulling it out. That's fine. Oh, it's like a hook. Okay, so that's what we were supposed to find. Okay. We found a far-reaching hook. Okay. Where? Well, now we've... Oh, the light's on now. That's good. Ignobler, hello, hi, welcome in. Happy Monday. Fun fact, I used to just be inflammable, but people started thinking that it meant I couldn't catch on fire. So safety agency promoted calling it flammable. Oh, cool. Oh, wait, no, it used to be. I thought you said you used to be, and I thought this was a joke. No, okay, it used to be inflammable, but then people got confused because, like, the in prefix makes people think, oh, okay, that makes sense. So if we pull that thing out of the wall, the lights come back on. So I think that we probably, like, fixed some of the electrical while we were in there. which is nice. I don't know if I prefer being able to see down a really long way like that. Yeah, inflammable means right. I know you're right. The English language is fantastic. For various definitions of fantastic. Oh, you referenced The Simpsons and you regret nothing? Nice. I didn't even realize it was a Simpson reference. Oh, wait a minute. We can use the thing now to grab the hook. To go up to the attic. So that guy was actually helping us. He was just like, I have to stick this thing somewhere. So I'm just going to stick it through the eye of this picture because honestly, I can't think of a better place. And I kind of agree with him. That sighed like it was a person. It is also helpful in your scary games to have an attic. The creepier, the better. Especially one with like a little pulpit up here. Little Phantom of the Opera box. So you can tell we're getting scary because there's music playing. Oh, cheese plate. Okay, we found the chair. What's gonna happen? There's a box. There's a creepy ass painting. Can I sit? Oh, that was probably a mistake. Oh, it opened that. Imagine that. Creepy ass painting, right? This ass painting, it makes my ass twitch. Sun and T are written. Oh my God. Monday, help us out. I'm kidding. It's locked. If only. Again, we're just gonna light the house on fire. Where the fuck are we now? What is this shit? This is not in this house. Or you don't trust this game? No, you shouldn't. Oh, look, it's all it's all the ass paintings up here. I'm gonna straighten that one in just a moment. There's a baby monitor. Crib. Yeah, this is old. Oh, we got a couple of pictures that are off. Again, look. Our lighter has a reflection, but we do not. Are we a vampire? Are we a ghost? I don't want to play frickin' cassettes. I want to play cassettes. I had enough of that in Madison, thank you very much. Key items that can be used an indefinite number of times can be stored in the world. Keenly observe your surroundings to find those storage spaces. I wonder if that's like the safe. I found an audio cassette. Find one of George's audio cassettes. I'm gonna store it inside the cassette player.
Aggravating. Doctors tell me it's become very hard to pinpoint the exact disorder. They tell me she's got symptoms of schizophrenia, bipolar disorder, psychosis, dementia, and more.
Okay. Oh, there's numbers. Oh God. Didn't even catch that. Mon Creeple, hi, welcome and happy Monday.
To do anymore. It feels like the treatments are only making things worse. Today she told me she often hears her own voice whispering a sequence of 5 numbers through the baby monitor.
5 numbers, okay.
She said it's the key to her inner house.
Oh shit.
What does that even mean? What am I supposed to do?
Inside of each of us are 2 houses. One is a bungalow. The other's a split level. So there's a lot of numbers. It looks like 50373. 50373. Someone type that in chat. Please. I'm going to straighten these two pictures. What is that doing? Thank you, Autolist. Thank you. Oh, shit. I meant to straighten it. This is not how looking through holes works. More ass pictures. Teamwork. Thank you. Okay, so we got pictures. What is this one? Surprise, surprise. A different angle of the same room. Again, it's 3 pictures in... They look like a head, but like not entirely with it together. Okay, so right, no, we've already seen that. Yeah, we could see the cool. Feels like a depiction of dementia, but time. Yeah, a little bit. Which Madison did something very similar, except it was like demonic possession. Oh, I can store audio cassettes there? Oh my god, how cool is that? Store it. Or just like drop it on the floor. It looks like something's missing. Oh, there's a slipper? Like a foot? I don't know. Okay, we got 5 minutes until break. Can we get out of the room in that time? Okay, so we're missing pieces to the mobile. The music box is locked. We've got the paper. We listened to the thing. We pulled off these, which we can look and see the faces. Wait a minute. Is there any chance that the faces, and there's only 3 pictures. All the pictures in this room appear to be the same. So there does not appear to be a similarity between the pictures we see in the next room and these pictures. Which is unfortunate. The door is locked. We look through the mirror to see what we saw. We take the saw. We saw the mirror in half. 2 halves make a hole. And so we crawl out the hole. Congratulations, we solved the puzzle. And stuff. Well, there's something on the bed. There's a slipper on the bed that says something is missing. And then there's the mobile that says something is missing. Oh, there's another slipper. Oh, pick up the slipper. Okay. Store the slipper. If we put the slipper on the bed. Okay. Oh shit, put slipper on bed, mirror breaks, stuff disappears from bed. Okay. Okay. Again, pick up the, look in the mirror, see what we saw. I solved the puzzle. Don't tell me otherwise, game. We have a, like a flower there. Okay, so with that there, oh, the door is now open. Okay. And like we said, the door opens. That's good. Flippity flap the switchy slap. Uh-oh. Oh, there's a person down there. Hey. Oh, does that not work? Oh, it won't light up? Can I grab the... Can we just go hug you? Hello? Okay. They've left. How rude. Oh, shit. I think we're gonna die. So if we just walk this way. Hello? No, we made it out of there somehow. Hint, my sanity is... That's not a hint, game. I promise you that's not a hint. All right. Okay, is this a pause or what? We're gonna pause. Oh, game will pause? You have to pause 3 seconds? What the shit? Anyway, we got an ad coming up, so we're gonna take a break. It's gonna be a 3-minute ad, but don't worry, our break is gonna be at least 5 minutes long. We're gonna put up a BRB screen, so you're not gonna miss anything. So this is a great opportunity if you've been sitting for a long time to stand up, stretch your legs, refill your water, make sure you're staying hydrated, grab a snack, keep that blood sugar in a good place, or go find a missing slipper and use it to open a door. Something like that. Anyway, be back in about 5, so see everyone then. Hello, hi, welcome back. Welcome everyone to the second half of stream. This is the half that comes second, which is why it's called second half. We are also well on our way. We're 2/3 of the way to our stream goal tonight, which is fantastic. Thank you, Monday. Welcome back to you too. I didn't realize that I was not actually pausing the game when I hit escape before. Oh god, there's a quick save and a quick load too. I might do that. Let's start getting into that habit. Since this game seems to want to torture me. It hasn't yet, but I have a feeling it's going to get there. Because they're like, this game is hard. I believe it. Quick saving. Okay. So we... What did we just learn? Oh, that there's creepy shit going on. Okay. I don't actually know. We're going to get to someplace safe. And bright. And we're going to take some pills. What was that? I assume pills help us with sanity, but I don't actually know. Oh, there's blood right here. Is that knocking? So we're going to lose our frickin' mind, which is kind of cool. There's shoes there. We're going to follow this little path. See where it takes us, you know? Hey, hey, hey! Stop turning off lights. Oh, it looks like we have intestines. Oh shit! Our progress room is not a progress room anymore. It is now a hole in the ground. The intestines going down. That's kind of neat. Let's go down and see what we find. They're not really giving us the chance to look up or down. So we're now in like some kind of a, I don't know, concrete bunker looking thing? I suspect the fact that we can cut off into some of these little hidey holes here is probably significant. Oh, look, there's the person or a person. Hey, buddy. Oh, you walked right into a solid wall. Ish. The lighter is empty. Okay, if there's no need to keep it, then we're just going to drop it. And we're going to pull out our other emotional support lighter. Oh, look, there's mirrors. It's like the Council of Mirrors here. Okay, can we walk a little faster, get out of the darkness, please, before we go insane? Is there something particularly significant about the mirror itself that's causing this? A little bit of a crack on the floor. Okay, so one of these has got to be different, right? Or there's got to be something out in the darkness. Ooh, the mirrors, right? Meg, have you played this game? I want to say you watched someone play this game. I don't know why I'm not mentioning his name. I'm just not mentioning his name. Just to be sneaky and stuff. Yeah, you'd think there'd be something. One of these scaries is not like, yeah, one of these mirrors, yeah, exactly. Oh, Skelly played it, okay. It was not Skelly that I was thinking of. It was Keller. I'll just say his name. I think I remember Keller playing it. I don't remember Skelly playing it. This one looks different. Why are you different here? What is going on? Yeah, Keller did too, yeah. Yeah. I honestly thought he was going to come back to streaming. But then he just kind of noped out. Okay, so again, this one. This one's different. Why are you different? What can I do with you? I can't use that there. Okay. He's busy. Yeah, there is that too, yeah. Which is fair, and that happens. Okay, so this one looks different. So if we stand by this one, somehow it won't light up. Okay, none of them are actually reflecting anything either because we don't see the lighter in the reflection. So what if we stood at that mirror and like walked away from it? Because that seems to be the only course of action that we have is to walk out into the darkness. So maybe we try that. Maybe we sort of put ourselves back to it and then hold our emotional support lighter and then just walk out. Hold on. What? Fuck you, saving is disabled at the moment. No, game. You let me save. I disagree. Because that did nothing. You miss Keller? Yeah. He had something. He had some je ne sais quoi when it came to streaming. Yeah, the true fear is saving. I know. Okay, so if we then... I'm not going to touch the mouse. If we come around to the others... Oh, wait, there's... Oh, these don't line up across... There's going to be an odd number of mirrors then. What the shit? There's something obvious that I'm missing. I don't know. You don't remember what happens and you're on the edge of your seat? I am too. And I also don't know what happens. What the shit? Like... Okay, so it must not be that one. Do any of these give me, just by looking at them, does any of them give me an interaction? Game, I promise I'm not a scaredy puss, but I would love it if you held my hand a little bit. Clue by 4, if you will, please. Oh, please, oh, please, oh, please. Did I miss an item? Did I forget something? Also, looking at the lights at the top, that one mirror doesn't have the light at the top. In the same way. So like that there's a lot of things pointing to this mirror being different. Again, I can't light up. And other thing, I don't know. There's nowhere else really to go. Unless, well, maybe we try the other direction. Maybe we just walk this way. Again, not touching the mouse so we don't change anything. Oh, that's a wall. Like what game? Yeah, napalm and lots of napalm, right? Burn it. Okay, at this point, if someone knows, I would like a hint. I would like to be pointed in a direction that roughly looks like it's the way we're supposed to go. Because I don't know what this game is asking of me right now. It's not giving me any, like... There's no entry point, if you will, into this puzzle. And this one is even cracked. Like, why are you cracked? Again, all signs point to this one being different. But it's not like... Don't know why. And I'm like clicking on it, trying to do things. Our cursor's not changing. Some of the, because you have a quick question. Is it for me? You have a question for me? I love questions. Sometimes I even have answers. Oh, and that one we can see through. We can't see through any of the other ones. So we can't even see what's in the back of it. No, I can walk into the dark a little bit, but there's really not like any features or anything back there. Like I can just sort of meander into the dark and kind of wander around. I do hear a little bit of a noise. Kind of sounded like a sleeping kitty cat. When you run long ads to disable pre-roll, does it let you tell Twitch when to run them? Yes. I run with the ad scheduler, but you can also just manually run ads. And when you manually run ads, you reset the timer on the ad scheduler. Ignobler, I cannot jump in this game, no. But I see the cracked floor too. Maybe I'll go look at the cracked floor a little bit more closely. So you can still disable the ad scheduler and just run, you know, the requisite 3 minutes worth of ads an hour, however you choose to slice that up. You could still do that and you will not have pre-rolls. I just like to have the ad scheduler running because it's just a nice, like, make sure that pre-rolls are off. I don't have to think about it. I just have my bot manually kick off that first set of ads just for the timing purposes. Yeah, you take a break halfway. Yeah, it is a good way to take a break halfway. There is also a crack. Oh, there we go. Okay. This one. Okay, we found a thing. Never mind. Back off on too much help. We found a mirror that didn't have the reflection in it. Which means we're probably going to run around getting lost again. Is this gap wider? That gap might be wider now. Okay, let's look around for something. Okay, something different. Okay. This one has something being hung. Yeah. I'm starting to see things. Thank you, Meg, though. Yeah. It's a cursed adventure. Yes. Okay, so we've got like someone in there. Was this one of the people from the opening sequence? Like, game, I appreciate that you're being obtuse and mysterious, but I don't know what the fuck that opening sequence was. I'm sure it'll explain it to us. But like, what the hell? Oh, game. Have you tried punching their horse? Yikes. Nothing like a good old cheap jump scare. Love it. It did get me. It got me. Yeah, that was loud. That was loud. I kind of had a feeling, I'm like, this game's gonna get loud, won't it? Yeah, are we all good? Everyone got a nice clean change of clothes? We're good? We're fine? Oh, hello. Is that looks like an injury in your head?
Bring me my child.
Dude, we haven't seen a child. I would like my progress room back, please. Not too much to ask? Oh shit. We good? Dolores, I think there's a problem with your house. Your house was built on the side of a hill. Oh, never mind. We're good now. So, like, where? Oh. Car horns honking outside? You know, we didn't really need a couch there. Okay, maybe we go check out the garage? Yeah, bless me, Father, I have sinned. It's been my entire life since my last confession. Some creepy lady was in your booth. Okay, we at least got our progress room back. We do not have a garage key yet. Or maybe we can get the garage key now. The same painting of the tiger. Oh, the mirror's right here too. Hello. It's probably... Oh, okay. Yeah, thank you. Okay, so where the fuck was the laundry? The laundry was in the basement? The laundry's in the basement, right? Oh, not this way though. I mean that's probably fine. I seem to remember installing those at one point, so that's probably good. What about this way? Is it the same thing over here? Yeah, I mean, like, oh no, we can't. Okay, so it's not in the basement. Maybe it's upstairs. I know, yeah, exactly. Wherever we looked last, right? I have no clue. Samesies. Maybe it's upstairs. I seem to remember being downstairs. Yeah, it's probably fine. Look, we're not gonna worry about it. I clearly had a good reason for doing that when I did that. So yeah. Again, why did we turn off all the lights? Maybe I swear the laundry room was in the basement. I need to get my frickin' garage key, damn it. Otherwise, I can't go and investigate the thing. So, okay, the basement is locked. But that's kind of where we need to go. There's mirrors everywhere all of a sudden. None of them really show anything. Can one of these transport me to a happy place. Oh wait, it wasn't in the attic, was it? It had to have been in the basement. Because the attic was just that one room. And then that's how we got into like the weird supernatural space. Fly me to the moon and let me sing. Fuck. Months to start. It is in the basement. We can't get to the basement. I didn't want to go to the basement anyway. It's fine. So if we can't get to the basement, we need a thing to get through. Okay. We need like, oh, here's laundry room. Here it is. Never mind, found it. Found it. Okay, so if we open up this. Oh. Scripted sequence. No hand, the game is rough. Yeah. The game is very much like good fucking luck. Okay, yeah, the light thing, we know. I found the garage key. Okay. Clean the lint filter. That's going to be future me's problem. In the form of fire. No, seriously, clean your lint filters. It's not a joke. Your dryer works better, too. No, why would a light be on? This does not look like a garage. The garage attic. Yeah, lint cleaning is critical. Okay, we have a car. Oh, that seems fine. Yeah. Okay, can I also? What? What happened, game? What did I miss? Ah, yes, every time we get up and do anything on the dashboard, we stick our face right up into it. Like you do. The house is the house MC Escher grew up in? Probably. Pretty fair. That's a sledgehammer. It looks like it simultaneously came in from the inside and from the outside. Because, like, the hole is not big enough for it to have come from the outside. But the indentation implies that it came from the outside. It's just yep, with your hand and pull. Yeah, yep, just, there you go, give it. I don't understand why you're doing this so slowly. There we go. Now we have a weapon. Especially in this game where you likely want a cleansing fire when it's over. Yeah. You could use that lint to light things on fire. Good. No, we hold on to the sledgehammer. Yeah, oh, look, there's our jacket. Let's stand up. Or maybe... Yeah, sledgehammer. I wanna be your sledgehammer. Oh, we could like kind of bob it back and forth a little bit. Oh, that broke. That's cool. Okay. All right. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Quick time. You know what? They told me this hallway was impractical when I asked them for it. And who's laughing now? Right? Who's laughing now? Oh, cancel. What the shit, game? Why do you always disable saving at the times that I want to save? What is even the point of a quick save if it's disabled? Riddle me this. I presume that means I'm also safe in that moment because, or I'm too close to death. One of those two. Yeah, see, it's fine. Oh, we're over here now. Yeah, a spiral interdimensional hallway, yeah. Like you do. Oh, that was on. I don't think that's how, again. Imagine lights. Okay, we're in the basement, though. Our candle's almost out. So it's not even worth it to do candles in some situations. Can I hide in here? I'm just gonna give up and just put my body in there. Is there salt? It's iodized salt. Have some Mortons. Read the backside, okay? Kids, if you need something in the electric room, go ask Dad in the office upstairs. Okay, is Dad up there? No, I have a fucking sledgehammer. That should open the door. Do you not understand sledgehammers? Oh, dynamic items that are essential to your progress will respawn in the storage room when left behind. Okay. Nice. Oh, a salt circle. That does seem pretty intelligent to do. Yeah, I remember those. Those were in another part of the thing. Again, are we a vampire? Signs point to yes. Okay. So the game dumped us in the basement with the sledgehammer. Why would you dump us in the basement? At least they can do that. You know? Fuck. Let's go break some more mirrors. Ooh, Zippo. Zippo on a fuck ton of pills, baby. Hey, I was looking in there. Oh, okay, this is the other door. Okay. What if, again, I smash it with a hammer? My emotional support. Your internet went out, but your back. Did you miss Spookums? There was one really loud jump scare that got all of us. Yeah. Yes, my emotional support sledgehammer. And I can't leave home without it. Sniffums. Sniffums! That's fine. Oh, we're losing sanity too by standing here. Hold please. Let's walk through the door. Hello? Damn it. It never fucking lights up. Oh, look, we got... Fuck, we got a cassette, but I've got too much shit in my hands.
What took you so long, George?
Nothing?
You know when tea time is. And
I
yet
don't.
you always find a way to be late. Were you
Yes.
in your study room again, scribbling nonsense and talking to your recorder?
Maybe?
I'm beginning to think you love your work more than me.
Hey, listen, lady.
I know you'd tire of me.
We were looking for the baby.
Yes. I know you'd have me gone in a heartbeat if you could. It's just fine. I'm sorry. I'm just tired. Would you be a doll and fetch me some of my special tea? You
Special
know where
tea?
it is.
Oh my.
I'll wait here, George.
I have a sledgehammer. That's all I'm saying. Fuck the tea box. The tea box was way upstairs. Okay. Is this the game or is this me?
See you soon, Dwayne.
I'm not Dwayne. Right? No, my name wasn't Dwayne. Lady, call me by my proper name, please. Okay, so we need to go upstairs. Oh, shit. What's up here? Do I even want to know? Are these all shortcuts? This seems fine. Lovely corridor that does nothing in between the stairs, right? Seems fine. I have a sledgehammer. That's pretty good at opening windows. Like, I swear, I could just get that window open just really easily. Endgame, if you're gonna give me a sledgehammer, let me frickin' use it. I've already broken several mirrors with this thing. How do I get up? Oh, this way. Okay, maybe not this way. Wait a minute. Okay, so I have to... Oh, God. I have to go back out through... What? Where do I go? Stop it, game. I'm just passing through. This is also going to be locked, right? Yeah, this is also locked. But there's a mirror. Oh, this seems fine. Seems totally fine. Nice happy place. Hint, avoid standing in the dark for too long. I am outside, game. We just run? Do we just frolic? Does anyone want to do a whimsical skedaddle? Oh, shit. No. No whimsical skedaddling for me. Fine, I get the message. I know, there was hope. Oh, I forgot about this way. Oh, is this the lady's back here? Oh, she's not back here. Again, my name's not Dwayne. I don't know who Dwayne is, or am I Dwayne? I thought it was something else the first time. Like, I kind of know where I need to go. Not that way. Oh, shit, fuck. She's just like, hey, buddy. Okay, so the pills do help. Oh, it's useless now? Then fuck that shit. Drop it. Where did I come from? Where did I go? Cotton Eye Joe. Okay, so we came from somewhere? Is this? Oh, is this way? Okay. Is this way? Yeah. And then it, oh, was it through this door? Fuck. So I have to, again, it's the attic. We need to find our way to the attic. But like, if I were an attic, where would I be? I'm not an addict, it's cool, I feel alive. Was there a hallway? There might have been a hallway. I mean, at this point, it's worth a look-see. How do we get back to her? I need a map. Game, I need a map. God damn it, would you... Why give me a lighter? There's an invisible barrier. Is that smelling salts? The radiant, yeah. Oh, wait, this way? No? Yeah, I can't go through there. Yeah, I can't get out. That's clearly not the way to go. An addict? Oh, I know. But I like attic better. I'm not an addict, it's cool. Although that song's a banger, though. Freaking love that song. Wandering simulator here, Jesus. Where are we going? Okay, stop it. I mean, I think that was me just pushing the door shut. Okay, so that doesn't take us anywhere useful. I don't think there's anything actually back here. We can't get up those unless we find... Maybe we use a chainsaw? No, no chainsaw. Are there like freaking bolt cutters? That looks a little bit beyond what the game would let us, but bolt cutty bolt. We got down here. We got down here by a different means, but we can't get back that way because the door. Because again, we came through this door in the twisty hallway. But we can't get back in this way because of that. So we can't go back the way we came. We got a candle, but again, like, what's the point of candles in this game? I'm sure I'm going to regret that choice, but the one that goes to her doesn't go anywhere. And then there's the other one that goes up. I'm sure there's some significance to 333. We're gonna try this again. Even though there's, again, we don't have, again, a crowbar would be cool. Maybe we can use the really long reachy thing.
To the idiot mobile.
Dark Rider, thank you for the resub.
Well, look who's back for more fun with Red.
Yeah.
18 months together, Dark Rider 2603.
Fuck yeah, man.
Time flies when you're hanging out with this cutie, doesn't it?
Aww.
Here's to more adventures, more laughs, and more subscriptions. You and Red make quite the dynamic duo in the streaming world.
Thanks, buddy.
Keep on rocking, Dark Rider 2603.
Yeah, Candle, fuck it. Burn both ends, right? Exactly. Hello. How are you? How's your Monday going? Like, okay, we've been back that we've been through here, right? Yeah, like there's nothing to do. Game, please. I'm begging you. I'm begging you. Monday's going about the same as any other Monday. I mean, that's a mood. That is a mood. Boop. Boop. Like, I could fucking do. Thank you for the boops. I don't freaking know. These games are fun, but god damn it, would you stop making me wander around the house endlessly? Okay, so we haven't really explored this. So maybe we can explore this. No, you stop it. I mean, you don't have to. Can I climb that? I should be able to climb that. Why would you put this here if I couldn't climb it? Oh, we go. We are slowly losing sanity out here. Right, am I not doing two-handed wieldy shit? I am. Okay. Yeah, we're playing Visage. And we're having moments. Sometimes it's going well. Sometimes we're lost. We're kind of having a lost moment at the moment. We have to get back up to the attic of the house in order to get this tea. This special tea. But we can't get back up to the attic because all the doors are locked. You realize something about this playthrough compared to other peeps who've seen play it? I don't know what I'm doing. Other peeps actually kind of do things. I'm gonna guess. It seems like in my case, I'm doing things in like well, the game's not giving me an order. If the game wants me to do it in order, then it needs to tell me what order it needs to do it in. You know what I mean, Vern? Otherwise, I'm just gonna grab shit. It's Visage. It's French, bro. I believe it. No, it's a pain that it's just open. It is kind of like, again, I hate to say it, but, and I don't know which game came first, but like, it's Madison with a different coat of paint on it so far. Like, sorry to be so blunt about it, but it's not that significantly different. Which I don't know which game I would want to blame that on. I can't touch that with my hands full. Okay. Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a freaking thing. Let me just, oh my god, game. Just drop it. Drop it for the moment. Oh, I can't touch that. Oh my god, I can't touch that. Fine. Pick up our emotional support thing again. Do that. Imagine being French in today's economy. I know, that's weird. Because they both, again, they're set in a house. There's creepy shit going on. They provide you with very little context on what you're supposed to be doing. You just kind of wander around until you figure it out. You're being chased by scary shit. You know, like you do. Yeah, I feel like we've like I'm missing something. Feet. Again, if oh god, nice, very nice. What's in the brown? Oh god, the brown closet next to the storage. You might have to hold my hand on this one. Just another Tuesday, right? You might need to hold my hand to get there. It's in okay, in front of the storage room. We got a light bulb. I'm not picking up the light bulb. Oh, yeah. Okay. Look at all that asbestos in the air. Nice. Breathe it in. Get those crystals right into the chest. Well, I hit this first. We're trying to get there. I mean, we found a thing. We're gonna go in here, though. And then we'll head towards the storage room. Just because. Hey, tonight starts the stream. Congratulations to Donut, Monday, and Eurita. Alright. If this leads nowhere and we find our way back up, we're gonna go up to that little closet by the storage room. Oh, this room. That's... I know, game. You don't have to tell me to avoid standing there for too long. Okay. What? Why? Why is that an option? Like... Game. I guess that could be a thing. Wouldn't that be funny? Okay. Oh, no, somebody. Oh, okay. I see what it is. I'm like, Panda Red unfortunately got bamboozled. Okay. We were having such a good streak. I was worried about what had happened to it. And I'm sorry that you had to be the one to lose it. Otherwise, the RNG has been in good shape lately. Okay, let's go find the storage room. Okay. Oh, the storage room's over here. Perfect. Okay. Oh, game. Oh, you naughty game. How dare you hide a thing right there? We're just gonna sneak like this, are we? Through here? Okay. Okay. Yeah, they're like, what if we put things in all the nooks and the crannies? You know, for funsies, which, you know, they're allowed to do. Oh, this seems fine. I don't remember building this house, honestly. Or this room in this house. You know? I mean, it certainly has some ambiance to it. But I can't say I remember it. No. I'd like to get over there, please. Because those are stairs. And those stairs look like they go up, which is where we're trying to get. Okay, so there's probably another wall we can smash. I swear there's got to be another wall we can smash then. Or I'm remembering something from like upstairs, because it could have been that other room. It could have actually been this room. Yeah, I know that was that room, yeah. Okay, so like... All right, game. Calm it down. At least it didn't look like there was any way to go back there. Could be wrong. Could be wrong. We can head back there again if we need to. In fact, we're going to. We got ads coming up in a few minutes. As you can see, we're going to play through the ads, then we're going to call it a night. Oh, we can go down. Okay. Did not realize that. Crawl through the Jesus hole. Okay, then up over here. All right, the same thing. We get here eventually. Just through different means. Fine. A little bit of leaky. These stairs seem excessively steep. I don't know why. And we're still sort of out in a different space. So many. Just pick up some of these candles and bring them with us. All right. I'm assuming this is Unreal Engine 5 because it does that like weird focus thing like this. Okay, you're like giving me a spot. Where is it? Oh, the crank is missing. Sorry, game, we must shave yaks. Yak shave, yak shave. Oh, we can't get past this because there's a hole in the floor. Wah, wah, wah. So, like, why? What was the point of that? Can I run? Or maybe it's just that we're not ready for that yet. Jesus probably has like an item that we need. Oh my God, I could use some knees, game. Let me have a pair of knees. Yeah, I don't think we can get that way. Which kind of brings us back to where we were. A little bit. Of waiting for ads. All right, in that case, I think we're just gonna maybe just start heading towards a stopping point. Because we can't seem to find anything else. I'm just waiting for these ads to kick off. We're in that Twitch purgatory for ads right now. Oh, there's a oh, are you now? Okay, that's why we're getting that. Okay. Because of like, oh, and oh, oh, I see what it was. She was that for a second, but now she's not. All right. Yeah, let me find some light, please. Yeah, get our sanity back. Do some of that. All right. All right. Okay, so if we just like stand in this spot right here. And if we just save the game. And then I know we're in the middle of ads. We're just going to quit to the main menu because honestly, I don't feel like we're going to make any more significant progress this. Oh God, do we have to frickin', oh, whatever. Whatever, we're not going to worry about it. All right, since we are still in ads. Oh my God, the schniffies! The schniffies! We're just going to chill for a little bit. We're not going to outro until we get everyone out of the ads. But yeah, this will be back. We'll pick this up on Monday in a week. This will be our Monday game until we either get sick of it or we roll credits on it. You know, for funsies. Yeah. But otherwise, we're just. Oh wait, no, I should do this. I should push this button. Like, let's actually get some background music going. Another minute, a little bit over a minute on the ads. So let's just take a moment, reflect on what happened on stream today. Think about the things, the choices that we made that brought us here, playing this game in this moment, and just asking ourselves why. Who builds houses like this? Why are they decorating with so many mirrors and things like that? You know, honestly, like what even is? What even is? Just like the visage of what? I guess we'll find out. We'll answer these questions. Yeah, we'll get them next time. We'll figure out exactly where we're supposed to go. And maybe we'll figure something out, you know? It'll be fine. It'll be totally cool. Yes. Yeah, and you're very welcome, Monday. Okay. People should be coming out of ads now. Or across the next 3 minutes, but we'll just kind of press ahead and see what it is. Anyway, everyone, thanks for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you enjoyed this game. Well, again, this will be our Monday game until we either get sick of it or we roll credits on it. One of those two is going to happen. But this was our Bamboo stream for It's Meg. One of the three It's people in stream, which is always kind of weird. Can you look now? Yes, we are in the ending screen. We've got just the menu up on the game. All the scary stuff is done for the night. So we can just kind of like, again, take a moment, reflect. You're welcome, Meg. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you for the request as well. Thanks for sticking around for enough streams to make the request and then to make this request. If you came in with one of the raids, wandered in by accident, or are generally new here, or just forgotten want to refresh, hello, hi. I'm Red the Panda, cybernetically enhanced Red Panda VTuber and variety streamer. I play all kinds of games, from puzzle games to survival builders to mascot jump scare horrors or whatever strikes my fancy in the moment. I said scary stuff was done, but your art is scary. You have to blame Bob. This is the cursed model. So the scariest jump scare of the night is saved until the end credits. Yes. Thank you to Urita and Donut for the raids. Again, if you're my community and you have not checked them out, go give them a look-see. Go check them out. Do the stuff. Thank you to Dark Rider for the resub. Really appreciate that. I stream Mondays and Fridays. To continue my own introduction, I stream Mondays and Fridays at 8 p.m. Eastern time. Or we're really live around like 7:15, 7:20, but we're typically in the game by 8 o'clock. So if all you care about is the gameplay, just check in around 8 and we should be in the game. Sometimes the chatting runs a little bit long, and we just kind of let that happen because, you know, that's what we're here for. But if you want to be here for the chit-chatting at the beginning, to catch up with people, share any stories you have, or vote on my outfit for the night, happens at the very top of stream, pop in and check it out. Turn on those notifications or whatever. You can also pop in my Discord to get notified of streams if you don't want to rely on Twitch. I also post my weekly schedule there in your own time zone, so you don't have to worry about time zone math to get in on that stuff. So, and there's the link thanks to Monday, one of my wonderful, fabulous mods. On Friday, we'll be back with something. I don't know what yet. It's possible that we could try to roll credits in some form on a webbing journey and then go to Critter Cove, or I might just pull out something random. It's going to depend entirely on what my mood is. So yeah, we'll just run with it and see how it goes. Cool. My bot has made a suggestion for our raid. I'm going to take a look at that. I'm actually waiting for the cursed model to close out so that I can start to close some things down, because otherwise the computer's going to probably cry a little bit. Let's see what you're doing. Armored core? Armored core seems interesting. That's kind of neat. Let's look and see how long you've been going. The bot said it's okay, so who knows? About 3.5 hours. That's pretty good. You still look like you're playing for a little bit. We can get in there. So yeah, I guess we're just, well, I could always just end out, but again, you paid your channel points for it, so I want to make sure you get your thing. No, you're no VIP. You're a dumbass with the Wi-Fi. I mean, hey, listen, it's fine. It's totally cool. Yeah. I don't got any other cool stories. I don't know what to do. It's kind of here, you know. Wondering how the timer's going. Actually, I could look at it. Hold on. When did we get this? We got this 4 minutes ago, so it's a 5-minute redeem. So we got less than a minute to go. And then that'll pop in, and then we'll kick off the raid. We are going to raid out to Nova and Pulse. Is the thing. Pulse is the VTuber. He's the little guy in the upper right corner. Nova is like he's like the mascot to the character. It's a cute little thing. He's playing Armored Core 6. And you're welcome, Bob. Thanks for hanging out tonight. I really appreciate it. The Fires of Rubicon. It's an interesting game. I've never played it. I don't know if I'd like it or not. It seems interesting, but I also don't know. So I think I'm just gonna risk it, and we're gonna kick off the raid. Oh, here we go. Okay, the model is coming back. Sweet. So let me push that button. I go through the little interface they give you. I know some people just type raid and do that, but I like to go through the graphical user interface. So yes, when that loads up, kick this off. Sweetness. All right, there are those messages there that you can copy. There's the one for the subscribers and the one if you just want to copy it just for whatever reason. But yeah. Thanks everyone for hanging out tonight. I've been Red. This has been Visage. Y'all have been fantastic, and we'll see everyone on Friday if I don't see you in your streams first. And LP wants you to all stay fierce, my friends. Bye.